Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory spread using this kit from Sadie's Stickers called Calm. Let me show you the kit real quick and we will jump right into the memory planning. So here is the full box sheet, which is really pretty and neutral. And then this is one of the functional pages. Got some half boxes and quarter boxes and date covers, and then the bottom washi, which is beautiful, and some little things and stuff. So let's get into this. I'm just going to jump right on in. I am going to be using these glitter headers, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I am putting down the bottom washi, and it's in 2 strips, and I ripped it both times. The paper is just like this premium matte, and it's really like soft. And if you rip the stickers up like I did, then you will rip the sticker itself. So I'm just putting the more busy one at the bottom and the more calm one at the top. And here I'm just piecing that little piece that I had ripped off. Okay, so I'm using this really pretty, it's like a mauve-y color, these glitter headers. And I'm just putting those on every day just to kind of keep it uniform. This kit is very like calm, hence the name. And so I wanted to keep it really simple. And then I'm just putting down the date covers. And because the flags are kind of light, I went ahead and whited out the purple flag there on both sides. I kind of messed this one up a little bit. I put it on crooked, and then I kind of tried to fix it, and I don't know, it looks kind of crappy up close, but you can't really tell from far away. And here are the rest of the date covers. And the weekend banner, these are really pretty. I like the script on those. And then I was just organizing my pictures there, and I'm choosing a full box for the top corner. Went ahead and whited out those lines because the full box was kind of light. And then I put down the this week header, and at the bottom I went ahead and cut down one of the full boxes just to fill some space. This was a boring week, so I knew I didn't have a ton to write about. And here I am just putting in my video thumbnails like I do every time. And I accidentally cut the one with the yellow on it wrong. So here I am trying to fix that, but it didn't really work that well. Again, it looks okay from far away, but up close, not so much. I got like the sticky stuff from the glue runner like all over that picture. It's all right though. And then here are my other 2 videos on Wednesday and Friday. So I started with I skipped over to Tuesday and put a half box with the money icon because I'm going to write about that in a minute, something exciting that happened. And then back on Monday, I put down this full box because I know I wanted to stagger that. And then I put the green flag down, and I put, I found a little planner that kind of matched it, not really, but it works. And then underneath that, I put finished up and turned in my portfolio. So one of the things that we do at my school is we turn in a kind of a portfolio of our work, like our work with the kids and our goals and stuff. And so that's what I was finishing up that week. And then I put down the picture of Grayson, 10 months old that day, super cute. And then over on Tuesday, I put on the half box, I got a raise, which I'm so excited about. So Coach Brown, which is my superintendent, he called me into his office today, which really freaked me out. And then he told me that I get 5 more paid work days, which is essentially a raise, which is super cool. And then at the bottom, I put a strip of washi, and then I put down these 2 pictures of Barbara Bush. They're quotes by her. And I put R.I.P. Barbara Bush. As a Texan, She's been a part of my life for as long as I've been alive. And she just has some good quotes, and I always liked her sassiness and her honesty. We don't always agree on stuff, but I really liked her. She lived a long, good life. And then on Wednesday, I put down this full box along with a picture of the sunrise that day. It was beautiful. It's getting to be that time of the year where the sun is up on my way to school, which is awesome. So I put that little quarter box with sunrise this morning. And then underneath that, I put a flag, and then I went to grab my little water bottles, and I picked the marble one from GP Sticker Studio and put great workout, feeling strong. And then over on the other side, I went ahead and put down a couple of full boxes. Just kind of placed them where I normally place them. And then I have a couple pictures of my nephews, and new ones, and I just thought they were so cute. So it is like basically a requirement if you have a kid, or really anyone, that in the springtime you take a Bluebonnets pic. So I put on this little label, the required Bluebonnet pic. And then I put this little picture of him laughing, which is adorable. And I put a flag beside it that says new pics of gray, which is cute. And then I found this little flower that I just added, also from GP Sticker Studio, just to fill up space, basically. And then above that, I put down this pretty full box. And then up at the top, I put this Fox and Pip girl and put helped teachers finish up. So that's part of my job, is helping them to finish up their portfolios and their goal work. So, and then over on Friday, underneath the full box, I put this picture of my new Plannerino shirt, which is super cute. And I put a quarter box underneath that and put got my new Plannerino shirt. And then underneath that little quarter box, I put a half box with the two, like the wine glass and the beer, and put happy hour at Firehouse. So a couple of us from work got together. And then up on Saturday, I did put down this box, but I hated how I wrote it. And so I'm going to pull this up in a second because it was just not working for me. So I pulled it up and I put down another one. And I found these little glasses and slept in until 11 a.m. Guess I was tired. I was exhausted. I even went to bed early the night before. I just needed to catch up or something. So then I put down this pretty full box. And then below that I put, because I don't have anything else to write about, I put a half box and the balloons. And I put OMG it rained. Which is a big freaking deal right now in the Texas Panhandle. We need some rain. We've had fires like crazy. And then underneath that, I put this Fox and Pip girl in the bathtub and put relaxed and watched movies. I don't remember what I watched, but I know I watched several movies that night. I needed to just chill this weekend. And then on Sunday, I'm just filling space, guys. I put a couple of cleaning icons and put caught up on chores, and then I found this funny haiku meme in the Meowderinos group, which is another MFM spinoff. And it says, "You're cute, but please stop stepping on my organs. Ow, that was my boob." Which is like the story of my life. And then below that, I put down a flag with the stethoscope and put started a new skincare routine. If this doesn't work, I'm going to the doctor. So I went off of my birth control to try to get my migraines under control, and it worked. But my skin went crazy because of the hormonal imbalance that it created. And I've never experienced this in my life. So it's like really frustrating. And so it's hard to deal with. Anyway, over on my journaling section, I put, I'm so happy that my work is being acknowledged, but I still feel frustrated. I need to be more proactive and stick up for myself. And then I also put, so thankful for the rain, but we need some more. My yard and garden are looking terrible, which is the truth. I'm trying to water, but we're not supposed to water too much, so that's just how it is right now. And that is everything. Sorry this was boring. Okay, here is the finished spread. I think it turned out really pretty. This week was kind of uneventful, So that's why there's so many full boxes and stuff, and it looks a little bit boring, but it does look pretty, which I really like. Yeah, this is beautiful. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!